welcome back to my channel. This is Victoria of the Victorian Edge. I hope everybody's having a great Friday evening. I wanted to tell y'all we are in a collaboration, all three of us, Judy Lee and Eadie Davis-Lewis. And if you don't know who they are, if you're not subscribed to them, go follow their channels. That's their channel name. Subscribe, give a thumbs up. Helps us out a lot. And can y'all see that? Yeah. Hope the lighting's gonna be okay. My little setup here. Anyway, we're in a collaboration together for 12 weeks. We are going to be making ephemera for a junk journal. And we're starting with altered paper clips. Each week, it's 12 weeks long. Each week we're going to do a different thing. This week is altered paper clips. Next week, I'm not sure. I have to go look at my list. I don't have it right here. I think it might be clusters or pockets. I'm not sure. Anyway, if you will, subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love to hear what y'all have to say, good or bad. Give me some input. Love constructive criticism. That's great. All right, so I've tried to get it all together here, but I am sort of winging it. So we're just going to do this together. All right, I've got a few made, and I'll show you. I have my little handy dandy box here. That was one of those really nice boxes from Dollar General. And I painted, well, I've started painting all of them the same color. So in my craft room, you have that nice cohesiveness. And I'm going to label the fronts, but I haven't got that far yet. So anyway, I'll show you what I have done so far. Now, I made these. That's what they look like. Little ones. You can see that okay? Let's see if I move this light over. How about that? That's better. I've kind of got the camera where I can see myself too. Okay, so they look like this. There's several types. So I've got this one with the small paper clip. Got a little bling on there if y'all can see that. And then I've done these. So we're going to make one together, show y'all how to do that. And I did tickets. I've got several of these already made. Okay, and there you have the longer paper clip. These are the shorter ones. And then I did some of these. Let's see, I'll show you this. These are little coin envelopes. Somebody gave me a whole box. So that would be the back. Right now I've already hot glued these together, but we'll make one together. And let's see, I've got a couple that's almost finished. Got this one. And you got a little pocket. I like that part of it. You got a little pocket on that one. It's got this was a kind of a bigger paper clip. It's this size, I believe. Nope. What in the world did I use? I don't know. I must have all kind of different paper clips. Kind of a medium size. I've got this one where I put a hairband around it, and that picture holds it closed. Okay. And then I got this one. I have this one started. It's got a paper clip on the back. I think I'm going to put this lovely young lady on the front. There's your pocket. And there's your flap. Okay. Alright, so let's make a little one. This one's not quite finished. I don't know why I showed that one. This one. Can y'all see that okay? Okay. I think that I got these small pieces from, I think, Pam at the Paper Outpost. I bought something from her and it had a freebie sheet in it, and it was these little ones. I thought, wow, that would be great for altered paper clips. Okay, so what we're going to do, take two. You want to take two. I already cut them out, apparently, or obviously, and I inked them up already. I just went around and inked them all up. You don't have to. I like that look. So I've already done that part because that's kind of a boring part to some people. Okay, so you need two. You need a paper clip. You need a hot glue gun. A piece of cloth or cheesecloth. This one had actually a piece of cloth, scrap cloth behind it, and that was fine. That worked out fine. But I have some cheesecloth, so I thought maybe I would just use this. Kind of measure out the size you need. And you're going to hear dogs barking, y'all. I have dogs in the house, and I have one outside. See? Just kind of guess at the size you need. Go ahead and kind of do this. And my husband talking said, "Can you babysit the dogs, please? Let me do a video." Okay, so that looks pretty good, I think. Gonna put that right there. Take this other one and the paper clip. And what I did on this one was I put the short side of the paper clip on the back. You could do it opposite as well. In fact, let's try it. Let's just do it. Let's do the short side on the inside. There you go. Okay, you got the pretty side there. We're going to put the two blank sides together, sandwich them. So what I like to do is make sure you got everything. If it's directional, you got it going the right way. I like to go ahead and sandwich it. And then just pick up one side and take your hot glue gun. This is my new hot glue gun, y'all. This is Flora. Right now, Flora and I have a love-hate relationship because she's not working like I think she ought to. But anyway, we're going to go with it, if it'll go. Okay, there's a little bit. Then don't burn yourself because it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just push that together and see it's going to ooze out the side, if y'all can see that. Just push. Or you could push with a stylus or a pen. It's a Dollar Tree stylus too, y'all. Dollar Tree stylus. Could not believe the things that I saw at Dollar Tree. Now the glue eased out a bit, if you can see that. But we can pull that off or you can leave it. It doesn't matter if you're, if it bothers you, you can pull it off. And I went ahead and pulled a little bit of that cheesecloth off. The rest of it's not coming out unless you, just have a big old pig fight with it. Then I guess it will. Now that side's already glued. So it's already, not dry, it's hot glue. It has cooled down. Alright, so pick this side up. Do the same with it. See if Flora will work here. Come on, Flora. I had a great aunt named Flora. She was a feisty woman. Oh my gosh. That must be where I get my feistiness from. Let's see, it oozed out a little bit. Now, if I was more practiced on this new glue gun, I might not make such a mess with it, but I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be fine. Okay. So it's oozed out a little bit. It's okay. See, that's what you got so far. And when you glue those together, the two pieces really becomes quite sturdy. And I think this might be a step up from regular copy paper. Not exactly cardstock, but a little step up from regular copy paper. All right, so we want to put something on there. Okay, let me find me a piece of fabric right here. Okay, that's got some seam on it there, but I got it backwards. It's got a little seam, but I'm going to cut it off. You're never going to see it. Or you can just take the side of that off right there. I think I will. Just cut a little smidgen. Okay. And I like to tear mine. You don't have to. I just like that look. Okay, now, there you go. It's got a little bit of the color at the bottom, but you know what? It's okay. Can y'all see that? Because it's got a little pink in that, in those letters right there. I hope this is, working okay, because this is my first time with this kind of setup here. I'm not in my crafty shed. I'm in my living room. Okay, see I just laid it there on the side. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna either hot glue it, Fabri-Tac it, or art glitter. I think I'm gonna use the art glitter right now. Just takes a little bit, and art glitter works really good with even the cloth. This little bit anyway. So I'll go down here, bend it back. Press it down. My boys are back there. I hope they don't get rowdy. I apologize if they do. Yep, he's getting loud. I'm going to have to go say something to him. So, anyway, let's see. What sizes do we need? It's little, so do we want a little tiny one or the step up from it? I'm going to go with the little tiny one. I think it's cute. Yeah, let's do the hardest one, right? I'll probably drop one about 20 times. Okay. A little bit. I love this tip on this art glitter glue. A little bit of glue there. Now, got to get it down here and out of my fingers. Ooh, yay. Okay, there we go. Look at there. We got it finished. See how easy that is? That's an altered paper clip. Now, I'll show you. Here's a piece of... I love to recycle things. This is a card out of a game. I don't know what game it was. But I found it at a thrift store. And it's just... You can use the stuff out of it. Alright, so there's 2 pieces of your paper clip. And you just slide it on, and there it is. Ta-da! Alright, there's the first one. Okay. Now, onto the ticket. I've got these tickets. I bought them from somebody. If anybody wants to know, I will look it up and let you know. But right this minute, I cannot think of who it is. I've already cut strips out and inked it up with vintage photo. And I creased them and did a little bit there, and it kind of gives it that old ephemera look. So I'm going to cut 2 out. Okay. There's the 2 that we're going to use. I cut them in. Okay, before you cut it in half, hold on a second. Let me show you. Some may know this. It's got a little bit of a half moon right there. And that's where you cut it out. So I take the 2 together and just put it right on the mark. And there you go. And then of course you got to do the ends if you want it done. These are getting old. I'm having to make them pry back up. I think I had these in high school. Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah, because I graduated in 87. I'm getting old. Okay, so there's your ticket. I'm going to cut these in half. It's basically the same concept of what we're doing. Let me put the needle back, because that stuff will start to dry out quickly. Okay, so I've already inked them up. Otherwise, I would ink them up because I love the look. Okay, we need some cloth or cheesecloth. I've got this little piece. I believe it's about the right size, and it is. So I'm going to use this. Now, I like to just kind of shabby it up a little more than what it might be. Just pull those threads out, fray it out a little bit. Some people don't like the fray. I love it. Okay. Take your blank side. That's probably going to take this one here, a bigger paper clip. And let's see if we want to put the short side. No, I'm sorry. Put the long side on the inside. So short side on the back side. Okay, you got that on there. Go ahead and put your piece of cloth. It just happens to be, I did not plan that, but it just happened to be the right size. Okay. Now your other one, if it's directional, make sure you got it going the right way. It doesn't really matter with this. Check that out, see if it's going to look right. Looks fine to me. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. Pull that over. I may need another glue stick, but we'll see. Yeah. Yep, I need another glue stick. Alright, Aunt Flora, come on. Alrighty. Ew, that was a little bit much there. But we'll try to work with it. Push that over. Don't burn yourself, y'all. Because it will move around and it comes through the cloth too. Your paper clip gets hot, so do not burn yourself. I need a little bit right there, or Fabri-Tac, but I'm gonna do this. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best, because it ain't coming through. Ain't coming through. Yep, love-hate relationship right there. Yep. Onto the art glitter glue. Things are not perfect, y'all. This is real life here. No editing in this film, okay? You get to see all of it. The good, bad, and the ugly. Okay. Put a lot on there. Now, kind of tamp it down a little bit. Okay, there's that. Put my needle back in here for a minute. So that thing will dry up in the needle. Okay. Doesn't really matter about the directional. It's just some lettering. It's actually vertical or horizontal. Yeah, I get those mixed up. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to put this on top. And I really like to do the hot glue gun here because it acts fast. So let me play with this hot glue gun. Okay. It's a love-hate relationship with this new thing. It is not working. What is the deal, people? Okay, this one was more expensive. I mean, it wasn't like $50 expensive. It wasn't even $20. It wasn't even $10 expensive. But the other one I had was a Dollar General. That cost like $1 or $2. And except for leaking everywhere, it worked a lot better than this. Well, Flora, go take your nap. Alrighty. Have I dropped my top piece? Yes, I have in my lap. Okay. On to Fabri-Tac. Okay. That'll work too. Okay. Put you a nice slather of it on there. Put that in place and hold together. Okay. And it doesn't take long for Fabri-Tac either. That's good stuff. That may need a little bit more. Wait a minute and see. Oh, it's not wanting to stick good. Not as quick as the hot glue gun. I think it's starting to stick. Okay, I'm gonna put it here, let it wait. Okay, so we need an embellishment for it, and it's a bigger one. So how about some bling? How about 3 diamondettes? Let's do 3 diamondettes. If I have a red, that would really be pretty. Let's see what's in here. Got a few bulb pins in here. I don't have red, but I've got a gold. Gold's good. Let's do gold. Okay. We'll save the silver for later. Okay. Think of that. Let's put them there, or do we need cheesecloth? Nah. Let's just put this there. Because we already got a lot of frayed stuff in the background. I'm going to use art glitter glue this time. Should have brought my tweezers. You want a good dollop on those little backs. Okay, now we're going to put that right there. I want that straight, so it's straight on there. There you go. Okay, that needs to dry, so I'm going to put it there. Put my needle back. Trying to bubble up a tad. Okay, alright, so that one is pretty much done. So there's a ticket I had already done, and here's a ticket we just did. And that's pretty too on a piece of paper. Here's a piece of paper. There you go. That's what that will look like. And the one we just did. Okay. And one more. Let's do the coin envelope. Okay. These coin envelopes, 2.5 by 4.25 size. So I'll start from the beginning if my glue gun will work. That's how I did it with the glue gun. Okay, so you want the flap going toward you because you're going to put something in there, okay? So I bend it back up with a little bit at the top. I'm not going to measure. You can just eyeball it. Alright, and then you're going to press it together nicely. Okay, and you can take something. If you got your bone folder, that's fine. If not, just take the back side of anything and do that. Have that nice crisp bend in it. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be the back side. Now, I wanted to take a bigger one and not the small one. And I want the short end, preferably. That's what I like. The short end on the outside. So you're going to have that on the inside. So Now it's placed. Now you can put something in the middle. I'm going to use cheesecloth again. Let's see where to put it. If I can find it. Isn't that just how we are? We lose things sitting right here. Did I drop it? I did. I thought I had 2 pieces. Yeah, that paper was there, y'all. I'm sorry. That helps a lot, doesn't it? Okay, so just kind of eyeball it again. Stretch it out a tad. Put it in there and see if you like it there. Okay. Go ahead and close it and see what you like or don't like. Move it around. I think it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and cut. Okay, I'm sorry. Out of frame, huh? Okay, so there you go. That's going to look like that. Alright, so put your stuff out the way. I'm going to use, since Valentine's coming up, in the spirit of Valentine's Day. Okay, we're going to measure just by eyeballing it. Get my cut right there. And what I'm going to end up doing is tearing it. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it again. So cut right there. Now that I got that, it's a little bit bigger than the envelope. I'm just going to tear. And then I will, you guessed it, I'm going to ink it up. Just tear the edge away. While I'm doing that, I'll tell y'all, my husband got me a dishwasher. I'm so excited. I've been married 26 years and I've not had a dishwasher. Maybe I can say goodbye to dishpan hands. Y'all old enough to remember that Palmolive commercial? She come in and had her fingers in the Palmolive water. What was the woman's name? I can't remember. I could see her face. I can't remember her name. Y'all tell me her name. So I'm just going to ink this up. Probably need to re-ink my ink pad too. Doing a video, okay?
Okay. Will you be done before 9?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Miss Brenda told me that she thinks it's 4:30 or 4:15.
Well, go use your father's phone, honey.
He's asleep. I don't want to wake him up.
He's not asleep.
Oh. Insomniac.
Okay, that's about right. It's a little bit over that top right there, the top of the envelope. That's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. And you could put cheesecloth there too if you wanted to, but nah, I don't think so. But I will take this ink and go around the side of the envelope. Yeah, it looks like I need to re-ink my ink pad. Hey, Cricket. my baby doing, huh? Gonna ink around it a little bit. Because that's just what we do. We ink it up. And it looks pretty. Okay, there. Where's the top? Okay. So, here we go. We're going to put this piece on here. Just going to glue that on there. I'm going to look one more time, see if I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know about Aunt Flora over here. Let's see how she's doing. She ain't doing nothing. She's not doing nothing. What the heck? Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Okay, let's put the cheesecloth on first. There you go. We have the paper clip in place. We're going to close this up. But hold it with your finger. And Aunt Flora ain't working right. She ain't working. Darn you. Aunt Flora. Get on over yonder. Okay, Fabri-Tac, here we go. Don't buy that kind of doohickey. It just ain't worth it. I'll tell you the name in a minute. Sorry, y'all. Whoever, manufacturer is. Sorry, not giving you a plug on that one. Not happening. Okay. Get that down there. Turn it around. Pick this one up. Don't glue it to the side you just glued down. We'll have something else to laugh about, won't we? Alright, so a little bit there. Okay. Alright, now cheesecloth is down. I hope y'all can see this. I'm over here just working away. My own little world. Okay, that's good enough. Now, push it together, mash it together. Make sure you get all the edges. Some of it may come out, but this is not hot. So, and it dries pretty quick. Came out the top. If you had a little wet wipe or something, paper towel. I got one around my water, but I don't believe I want to use it with the glue. Okay, so that is come out the top. That's okay. It will dry. All right, now we need that again or the art glitter glue.